Alright, so here is a little trade recap. Not gonna lie, I did make a mistake. So, as you can see, I have everything marked up on the S&P, and this is the trade I took. And I have all of my key levels marked out, some fair value gaps, and basically market opened over here, didn't do much, just chop, but there's this little bump right here, and basically what it did is it took out all these little highs, and there's a little bit longer of a wick there as well, and that kind of told me that it was wanting to go back down. And I also saw all of the low resistance liquidity that was stacked up on the previous day, and so that kind of pushed me to think it was going to go down. But so here's how I messed up. I was marking it out on S&P, but on my actual dashboard, I traded. The first trade I took was all the way up here, and it was on NASDAQ though. So yeah, I had 3 contracts in NASDAQ, and it was just all messed up. I ended up winning that trade, thankfully, because NASDAQ ended up, basically copying the same thing that the S&P did. But yeah, I did make a mistake doing that, so I stayed in them as long as I was comfortable, but I did still enter on the S&P right back here. And actually it might be a little higher than that because I waited for it to retrace, hit here, and then I entered and it dropped back down. And it ended up hitting all of my take profits. I had 8. And the reason for that is just how many low resistance liquidity there was stacked up. But yeah, it ended up winning, so super happy with that. And if you guys have any questions, I'd love to answer those for you, help you guys out with anything that you guys might need. But other than that, it looks to be a good trade. Here's my trade Zella. Made $600. Wasn't too crazy just because of that weird mistake I made. But yeah, here's my notes for the day. I kind of stopped midway to make this video. But you can see 8 total trades, 100% win rate. Gross P&L 601. Commission 7.4, so that dropped it down. Yeah, so pretty happy with that. And if you guys want some more in-depth videos on everything, just let me know, and I'd be more than happy to do so. I'm kind of just getting a footing on all of this. The video making is what I mean. So yeah, just let me know, and I'm more than happy to do that for you guys. Thank you. Talk to you soon.